everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have a very long-awaited update. This is my 200 makeup products that I am trying to finish this year, which I can tell you right now, they're not all going to get done, and I'm okay with that. This year has been insane. I'm okay with it. I will probably do this again next year, just, you know, with a fair shot of not having the entire world turned upside down, but we're just going to keep going to see how far we can get with it. I'm going to actually show you the empties of all of the things that I have finished since I last updated this. I don't know if it was 4 months ago, 5 months ago, something like that. But yeah, I finished quite a few things, and I'm only missing one empty, and I have no idea where it went. It was for a lip gloss, and it just disappeared. I have no idea where that packaging is. It may be that it turns up somewhere, that maybe it fell under my desk. I don't know. If I can't find it, it is not going to be in my end of the year empties, like when I show all of the makeup that I finished in a year. But, you know, if we're only down one lip gloss tube, if that's the worst thing, I can live with that. I can totally live with it. All right, starting with how I have them in the list. Foundations, I actually finished 2 of them. The LA Girl Pro Matte in beige and the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 125 Nude Beige. Finished both of those. I'm just going to toss them right down here. Of course, they're heavy in glass. I also finished, I just finished this, spoiler alert, the Bare Minerals Tinted Mineral Veil. Yeah, I had to franken that with some other stuff because it was just way too warm for my skin tone. Next, we finished, I'm a Pisces, so there's 2 of me in here. Another powder. It is the Ulta finishing powder in light to medium, if I can actually open it. That one is done. I am actually sad to see this one gone. Something jumped in my eye. Because, and my kids are trying to come in. This was the last one that I had in my collection, and I really enjoy it, and I may actually, once I'm done some of my other powders, I may repurchase this one because I do like that one. I also finished another Ulta product. It is the Lavender Corrector. I liked it. Not a ton of product in this one. Stoppers out and everything. I really did like it for my under eyes. That's where, like, a lot of people get dark circles. I get almost like a yellow cast underneath my eyes. So this definitely corrects that and brightens up my under eyes. So I may end up getting that again. I have a NYX potted one that is brand new. I haven't even tried it. Obviously, I'm going to get through that first, but I did enjoy it. All right, moving on to the very exciting category of blushes. I finished quite a bit of blush because most of you know in here I had frankened a blush. It was like the e.l.f. contouring blush or whatever it was called. Yeah, I guess it was like contouring blush and bronzer, I think is what it was officially called. So yeah, I finished that Franken that had actually a little bit left from this. I also finished, in that mess of Franken, 2 of the Evil Shades, and this is why I Frankened it, because see how red that is? Nobody needs that color red on their cheeks. And then this one was like a light lavender color. This was Brazen, and it truly is a brazen color, and Pink Noise, which is kind of lavender. I don't know why they call it Pink Noise, but I don't even think Evil Shades is still in business. But then I had like this 2-pack from Coastal Scents. There was like 2 pans in here. Hopefully you can see that. Finished that. That was in the Franken as well. This next one was not in the Franken. This was Peachy Keen from e.l.f. I just finished that. It was in my last empties video that was just up. And yeah, so that one's done. So let's see, that was 5 blushes. 5 blushes. Yes, I can count. All right. No, 6 blushes. I can't count. So yeah, 6. I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. It has helped my numbers tremendously. Highlighter, the only one that I have finished is the Bare Minerals Rose Gossamer. I liked it at first, didn't really, but by the time it was done, I was so over it. I finished in Ulta Makeup Setting Spray. Now we're getting into lip stuff. I finished 2 lip balms. One is from Blistex. This is like the berry medicated that got completely crushed, but you know I scrape all of mine out, so that one is done. And the Neutrogena one, done, done, and done. Now here's more lip stuff. I have a lip liner from e.l.f. This was the natural lip liner. I actually really like that. It was slightly warm for being a natural tone, but really not that bad. Let's see. Buxom, Buxom, and Buxom. I should have 4 Buxoms, but there's only 3 in my bin. Pink Lady, Sangria, Denise, and the one that's missing is Peach Daiquiri, which I finished early in the year, so it's been missing for a while. Like I finished this one, I don't know, like right before the hiatus, so yeah, I just don't know where it is. I also finished 2 of the Tarte Lip Glosses, and you can see I have cleaned them out quite well. 3 of the Avon lipstick samples. Those are all cleaned out as well, because that's what I do. I dig everything out. And let's see, what's next? My e.l.f. Shimmer Palette. That one is done. That one was so satisfying to finish. I've had that thing forever and then some. Alright, I have 1 polish that I finished since then. I will have some more in my next update, of course, but this was Sally Hansen Makeout. I had it forever, much like most of my makeup. But when you do a 3-year no-buy, nothing is really new anymore. Let's see. Just finished this one too. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is the number 3. I really like this color, but it's not cruelty-free, and there is other ones that I want to try, and so many people suggested different brands that are affordable and cruelty-free, and I'm going to try some of those. e.l.f. eyeliner. This was metallic purple. That wasn't really metallic or purple. And I've got eyeshadows. Lots of eyeshadows here. I have this one from the Smashbox duo of Turned On and Psych. That one is done. Let's see. I have to remember which ones are which because they're kind of out of order. From the Profusion Eyes palette, this was Delight. It was like that kind of red color. Really liked that one. Incognito was a loose shadow from Glamour Doll Eyes. Yes. That one took forever. I'm scrolling down to see what's next. From Coastal Scents, Micas, Pigments, whatever. This was Interfine Red Mica, much like the Rose Gossamer. I liked it in the beginning, and then I was just so over it by the time it was done. It was very pigmented, and I felt like the duochromeness of it didn't always stand out unless I really packed it on my eyes, used it wet, used a setting spray or something to really pack it on. I felt like it kind of came off more white, like the base, and not, like, didn't really give off the duochrome. Let's see, I have another one from the Profusion Eyes palette. This was Terracotta. It was like a bright orange color. Really enjoyed that one a whole lot. I like orangey tones for my eyes. This was from the Temptress palette from Alter Ego. It is the sultry dupe. I finished Lust. Having a hard time with certain sounds. Alright, this is also from the Profusion Eyes palette. This was the light gray. Can't remember what it was called. Maybe Static. That one wasn't horrible for a light gray, but it was like a very pale gray. And then the last 2 things that I'm going to show you, this is from the Blushing Beauty Quad from e.l.f. I finished 2 different shades here. One was like almost like a yellowy matte cream type of color, and the other one was like a super pale like lavender color. I actually frankened them together because the one was too warm, the other is too cold. Together they actually made a fantastic eyeshadow to set my eye primer. So that's how I finished those 2. So that is everything for this update. You can probably hear my kids watching the Addams Family out there. Yeah, they're into Halloween movies right now. So I don't I didn't count how many it was for this update, but total right now on the year is 67 products of 200. Not even at that halfway point. We all know I am not going to finish the rest of these products for the end of the year. I will finish some. There are some that I am very confident that I'm going to get done. Others, I'm very confident I'm not going to get them done. And really, in the grand scheme of things, I'm okay with that. I would like to hit that 100 mark. If I don't, I'm still not going to be upset about it, but I'm going to keep trying, and whatever I can finish, I finish, and if I can't, oh well, we're going to try again next year. I really do think I'm going to try this again next year, just because even if things continue the way they are right now, I feel like I'm starting to get into a rhythm, and I don't feel like I'm going to be like having wrenches thrown at me in my system, because we're kind of working through this already. So yeah, I think hoping 2021 is going to be a better year. Even if it's not better, at least now our eyes are open and we see what's coming at us. That's what I'm going to go with. So next year I am going to try this again, but for now we're just going to keep going forward with this, you know, just kind of stay on track, do what we can do, and, you know, go from there. So I am going to update my spreadsheet, because I always put in green, because people always ask me about my spreadsheets, because, you know, I'm kind of a nerd like that. If it's in green, I have finished it since the last update. Anything like that I just updated you on, I will then turn it to yellow to know that that one's done, and we don't even need to look at those anymore. So I'm going to fix my spreadsheet and put all of these empties away so that I can show you everything at the end of the year, minus the one lip gloss that's missing. And yeah, I think that is everything. Let me know how you guys are doing towards your goals for the year, because I know there's not that many people that decided they wanted to do 200 makeup products, and specific ones at that, because that's what crazy girls do. But we're okay with that, you know. If I wasn't crazy, I'd be insane, right? All right, let me know how you guys are doing with your goals. Put it down in the comments, cares, questions, concerns, all of that stuff. Put it down there. And what would you like to see me put in my 200 products for next year? Because I am going to start pulling those products in preparation for that. So let me know if there's anything specific in my collection that you would like to see me put in there. All right, wrapping this up. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.